Okay, I'm Javier Recuenco, and I've been talking about the future of humanity and the convergence between CPS and AI in order to try to provide us with what I call human sanctuary, which is the kind of skills that humans still can be a little bit certain and are not going to be threatened by the rise of computers. Not really. I mean, it's a little bit of a edge thing, and that's where I'm tackling it. Of course, there are a humongous amount of people and resources dedicated to AI. CPS is something of flying under the radar because we humans have a lot of problems with dealing with complexities. Even if there's a lot of people dealing with the nuances of complexity science, there's not so much people dedicated to try to solve real world problems and real complex problems, which is it's a paradox of sorts. And of course, the convergence of both things, I think that it's still flying very much under the radar, and it's something that I find a little bit of a surprising thing, given the facts that we should be by now searching actively what makes us humans and which is the fields we should focus our work into, and assuming that artificial intelligence and a lot of rise in processing and storage power are going to relieve us from a lot of things that usually have been perceived as intellectual, but in reality we right now know that it's about picking data, cleaning data, and showing data, which is not particularly intellectual at all. I definitely would like to recover for the war the people from humanities. I think they have been the big losers on the last STEM wars, to call it so, and we just found them being not particularly useful, not particularly productive. But I think that once that we know that artificial intelligence are going to be way better than us in order to try to tackle productive work, there are plenty of things which is completely out of the reach that we should focus into, and that's going back into psychology, psychiatry, anthropology. Trust me, it's not very different being with a bunch of high managers from big corporations than dealing with the Yanomami tribe from the Amazon. So it's, I think definitely humanities should have a little bit of a comeback. Oh, it's absolutely awesome. I miss, to be honest, being again on a technology conference, because as of late I'm more on business things and but I'm a techie at heart. And the surroundings and the scenery is absolutely beautiful. So I definitely have a tremendous experience, and thank you so much for the invitation.